Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Yeah, just so everybody knows, yes, I do know that this is one of those stories out there in which that has been talked about by, of course, Alpha Omega Sin, and of course Monday Matt, and that is how I first found out about these stories. And of course, that's how I also found out that Scarlett Johansson is pretty much supposed to play Zoe Quinn in the movie, or at least like in her Gamergate film, the one that's based upon like her little her book Crash Override: How to Save the Internet from Itself. And of course, I'm gonna try and take this to a very different place to where Alpha put it, and where Monday Matt put it, to whereas that they're trying to pretty much, they pretty much like went on to say how that it's really fucking dumb, and that it shouldn't exist. But then I slowly started to look at it from like the other side, because I really don't want to repeat whatever it is that they're saying right now. So I'll look at this from another angle, okay? Let's say that this does come out, okay? This thing, it comes out. Scarlett Johansson, she does her best to make this film, or pretty much whatever. But the problem is that no matter how anybody tries to paint this story, it looks bad from a very 100% 100% upon the shoulders of Zoe Quinn. And no matter how they try, man, to paint this, no matter what kind of excuses she tries to like weasel in and say like it was different, you don't understand. The fact of the matter is that the entire story of this, or at least my life of Zoe Quinn, is that we already know that she is a game designer. And pretty much we know what she did to get the recognition she pretty much did, and a lot of people, they have a problem with that, upon man the lines of her, man, like just like cheating on her boyfriend and doing all this other stuff to pretty much try like just to get like her game out. And of course now it's like she's up here trying, man, to like say that people are wrong for calling her shit out, and she wants to get these people banned, which really doesn't help things, which really why she isn't as liked as what she is, of course. But there are like a few quotes from here, like I believe that they quoted from the book, of going on to saying that gaming and the internet message boards used as a niche interest, which mostly are by young men in the past few years. However, they've gone mainstream. Millions of people, including women and other marginalized people, have taken an interest in the platforms, image boards, and the discussion forums that once belonged by default to a very smaller population. Most gamers give zero fucks about this, like the rest of us. They're just here to play games. By a vocal minority are clinging onto a board of Cheerios and Mountain Dew, exclusionary identity, hardcore gamers muttering fuck casuals under their breath. These are quotes pretty much taken from her book, and her trying to sort of like understand why some people out there who just don't care about it, or the people out there who do care about it. But she has to also realize, though, is that a movie like this coming out, and you put her story out there, you quote things like that from the book, and stuff like that really won't necessarily come out in this person's favor, especially since most of her campaign after that, of her trying to like cover her tracks and try, man, to like sweep all of her problems away, is pretty much turned into, well, now you can't talk about me, because like if you do, then you are somebody who hates women. And really, I want to see them capture that in film form. I really do. I really want to see them take all of that and try their hardest to try to make this movie come out and make way more than whatever they put into it. Because best case scenario is that you will get the feminists and like her backers to like go out and see it. But realistically, it's like, this is one of those movies out there that, like, if a sane person actually sat down and watched it, or at least like just hearing the concept of where it was inspired from, you would think that it wasn't even real. It's just like some bullshit of like a person who did all these things to spark a bill and all these like actually like throw out months and months of problems for people. You look at it and it's like, wait, why is this like, is this fucking serious right now? Yes, because that's how America works. All right. I mean, again, that is the American dream, to lie, cheat, and steal your way up, man, to man, the top. And then once you're up there, you can pretty much like just tell, you man can chop man the ladder off and tell people like that they're wrong for doing the same shit. But whatever. As far as I know, I do agree with what Alpha said. I do agree with what Monday and Matt said. And me personally, if it does come out, best case scenario is that it's going to do really, 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 really poorly, and then Hollywood will rethink about like what they do. I mean, like rethink about the contracts in which that they sign when they see somebody popular, and then they're just trying to go out and get like a quick buck because all the SJWs are out there that they want to be heard, and they want everything, man, to be like sensitive and for everybody. It's like, no, when you fuck up, and then you learn from that. I don't fucking get people, but till then, that is what I gotta say about that. You know what to do down there in the comment section. Please tell me all of your ideas and how do you feel about this wonderful mess, and I'll see you next time. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.